Beautiful souls. Love reading time. I love doing that now. That's going to be part of my readings. I pulled three cards from my red deck because I wanted to see what the theme of today's reading. And you got be present, you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. And you got divine timing, be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. And boundaries, you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So I'm getting the feeling straight away of someone overthinking. Maybe you're up in your mind, there could be obsessive thinking, worrying about a connection, about a situation. I'm sensing overthinking and the universe letting you know, like, everything will unfold in divine timing. This is a divine connection. But boundaries as well. So you might feel like you've been walked all over by this person. Maybe felt like they haven't respected you, or maybe you're someone you tend to always kind of go back to them no matter how they treat you. And there's kind of like a need for that, is what Spirit's telling me. But let's get some more. Tell me about this love connection, please. I was meditating earlier and I was seeing like a really beautiful fountain. You might live near a fountain. You might have a memory that you sat at a fountain or you walked past a fountain. Could be a water lover or a water sign. And I got three specific names as well. These could be important to you for the right collective. Sarah, Hayley and Terry. Okay, let's have a look. I found an S bead initial on the floor as well. So I feel like the initial S in general is quite significant when it comes to this reading. Okay, tell me about this love situation, please, Spirit. Oh, King of Swords in reverse. Okay. King of Swords always, I think you would be dealing with someone with avoidant attachment style. I try not to label, but it's hard not to, isn't it? The King of Swords is very, very logical, but doesn't make decisions from the heart of space, doesn't make decisions from, there's a lot of pain here, a lot of pain. I feel like for the right collective, there might have been some communication recently, but maybe it didn't go as you hoped with your person and it's put you in a mind of overthinking. I don't feel like this communication has had a positive outcome. I mean, maybe you've broken no contact with someone and you're beating yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. It was meant to happen. Everything in this world is orchestrated to happen for a certain reason. And sometimes we have to get hurt over and over and over again by someone until we finally learn our lesson and we shut that door. So don't beat yourself up about that if that's something you've done recently. I think for right collective, there's hurt and pain and heartbreak in this. So I think you were planning on building a life for this person and you've ended up heartbroken. Like the Ten of Pentacles, that's a want for a future. You know, you could have been married, had kids, and it's not gone right. And now you're feeling left out in the cold, you know. But the King of Swords reversed, that's avoidant for me. That's someone that's not, and I think with that boundaries coming up, maybe they never validated your feelings, they've just ignored you, they've shut down. Like, that's the energy of the King of Swords reversed, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you're utterly heartbroken around this situation. I'm going to tap into your person now. Just had sunrise. You might have watched a sunrise together as well as an important memory. And I'm hearing that ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Let's tap into your person. How is your person feeling around this love situation? Oh, sorry, you got the pride card. It's like they're not going to admit how they feel. I hate that one. But it is life, isn't it? It is. Sorry, don't mean to huff and puff. Oh God, you've got pride and denial. This is not good. This is not someone changing or moving forward. Um, this is someone they've made up their mind. Things happen because of this, and they're sticking with it. And they're not, they might kind of a little bit know, but it's like real negative stubbornness. Like they see it a certain way and they're not going to change. They're not going to change that. They're in denial. They're not seeing things clearly, but they don't want to do anything about it. Oh, yeah. It's not the best, this one. But underneath all of that denial and pride and ego and hiding is someone very, very scared. And that is kind of like classic avoidant attachment style, isn't it? It all comes from a place of fear. So this person just needs to... Sorry, I'm struggling with this person's energy. Let's get some tarot on them. It's not the best. I've put a February offer out, 30% off my 20-minute pre-recorded video tarot readings, reduced from £35 to £24.50 if anyone's interested. Website link on bio. Right, let's get your person's energy. Okay, so I am feeling that's a little bit positive. They are utterly heartbroken around this situation, and they know deep down there is how they're presenting. This is really positive, actually. It's had a little bit more of a positive spin. How they're presenting to others is it's a little bit my way or the highway. Now, I see it this way. I'm not willing to change. I'm not willing to compromise on that. This is how I see it, and that's that. But when they're alone and they're on their own, they know. They know. They know they let you down. They know they broke your heart, and they know that this is a pattern of theirs. So it's kind of good in the sense that how they present to the world, but how they really feel, that no one actually knows, because they're so closed off and so avoidant around that. It's very, very different. I'm going to go to part 2. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link's on my profile. If you'd like to buy me a coffee to thank me for my energy, that's also on my profile. Love and light. Bye.